Yeah, okay, it's been a while. Hopefully I'm not. I have no idea. Okay, yeah. Ice baits and some small crappie baits going. Doing laminates. Our first two colors are already ready. Actually, all of our colors are ready. They just need to be injected. So, then we start this off with a Dead On Plastics neon yellow orange. Has some Yukon in it, pearlized, and just some generic black with some Dead On Plastic Snow Shine in it to pearlize it a little bit. All the molds we're using are Fat Guys Fishing molds. Bass Tackle 6-ounce dual injector. So we're starting with the 3/4 inch Fat Guys Fishing Nymph 12 cavity. Then we're going to the Duster 3/4 inch 20 cavity Duster. Onto the 1 3/4 inch BA Kicker 14 cavity, also Fat Guys Fishing mold. 1 inch Micro Hog 14 cavity, might be a 12 cavity, not sure off the top of my head. And then hopefully we have enough plastic for the 40 cavity 1.3 inch Fat Guys Fishing tadpole. Hopefully one of those turned out, because it was nothing but air. So if we're lucky one of those turned out. Worst case we just have to shoot it again, possibly with a different color. Yeah. We should be able to, that scared me a little bit. That little ball of plastic was on the mold top, and when I pulled the blending block it kind of launched at me. So it's still a little warm and tacky, but it'll be good enough. Or cool enough, not good enough. So this is our two colors. Hopefully I have a little light that I can shine on this. I'm not seeing a little light. Okay. So there's the orange color. It's just a, yeah. And then there's the black. Not the best lighting on these live streams for it to show up that well. But they are just kind of blended together in the molds. Hello, everybody. Okay, so there's a bunch of things. Thanks for the sub. Okay. So we should be good to demold some of these. Starting off with the two small ice baits. I'm honestly not sure if the first one's the Nymph or the Duster. This is the Nymph, I think. Yep. Yep. This is the 3/4 inch Nymph. Laminated. Hey, that actually turned out pretty good for being such a small bait. So there is the black side, the top side, and there's the bottom, the orange. Let me angle this up a little bit to try to get more light. Okay, it doesn't want to do that. One moment, guys, this tripod is at the wrong angle here. Okay, it still doesn't want to work. There we go. Okay, after a series of fighting to get this thing readjusted, Okay, there we go. So there are those baits. Small little ice baits. That seems to work better than me holding it up. The top ones seem to stay just mostly black. They got some of the red glitter in them from the orange side, but just kind of stay black. Here comes the dusters. Black side again first, and then the orange side. Turned out well for being a small bait again. Okay, on to the BA kickers. 1 3/4 inch. Need some better lighting. I need a light above me. Okay. So there is the black side. And then the orange bellies. This looks really good in this bait. Might have to post pictures of these on the channel afterwards with some better lighting, because I can see them, in my opinion, way better than what you guys can. Okay, so here's one of these. It is just a curly tail style minnow, like crappie minnow, with a little paddle on the tail. Catches more water, gets it to do a real, I guess it would be a twister action. I'm not sure what you call that. Really nice. Bait works really well. Caught several fish on those. Actually, on all of these I've caught fish. Not on this color, but of all of these molds or bait styles. This is the micro hog. Black side first, and then the orange side there. Okay, one last one. I'm pretty sure the tadpole did not turn out, but we'll still open it because I know there's some plastic in there that needs cleared. And then we will reheat the black and grab, what do you guys want to see next? Pink or chartreuse? Yeah, it did not fill in. Hopefully we'll get it to fill in on one of these next ones. Would you guys prefer pink or chartreuse next? Pink or chartreuse while I'm hanging these up? We're gonna do both eventually. I just want to know which one everybody wants to see first. It will be laminated with the same black that we just used. I need somewhere to put this one bait here. Actually, I have a couple that are not on the runners. Alright, we're gonna do chartreuse next. We'll save the pink for the last one. Once I can get this microwave opened, start the reheating process. So this is the chartreuse we'll be doing. Dead on plastic chartreuse with some 15 thou green glitter. This will be the final pink. It's just neon magenta from Dead on Plastics. So In about a minute and a half, those will be ready to inject the black and chartreuse. Just because I got to get their temperatures within about 15 degrees for the best laminations, even laminations. Our temperature probably could have been closer with the black and orange, but alright, so our black plastic is 300 degrees. So that will have to be reheated again. Our chartreuse is also 300, so that will need reheated also. Alright, so the black plastic is right around the 340 mark, which is where we want it for this style of injection and this size of baits. We have one more mold to clamp up. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I can do the bruised banana. I will not do it tonight. I will do that. I kind of forgot that color existed, and I forget a lot that I have a dual injector. Let me get this clamped up. I think bruised banana is a swirl, if I remember right. That almost hurt. Okay. That beast is clamped up. Let's hope the chartreuse is around 340, 335. I think it's good enough. I don't really know. Yep. It's good enough. Now watch this not work at all. And it helps to clean off your injectors. Kind of forgot to do that. Little rusty. Little rusty. Been a while. Jeez. Gonna guess that injector has not been opened in a while. Okay, so injection of chartreuse laminated underneath black. Black is the top color, chartreuse is the belly color. That black could be called like charcoal dust because it has a shine to it. And we just spilled a little bit of chartreuse in there. But it's an opaque black, so that little amount will not affect it. We just did the 2 small baits, the 2 small ice baits, and that thing is pressurized. Micro hog. EA kicker. And the tadpole. Oh man, I think we might have got 1 or 2 tadpoles to finally turn out. There was a lot of air at the end of that. But we'll hope that we got some tadpoles. Alright, so we'll start with the tadpoles, even though those were the most recently injected, because they should be the coldest. And I forgot to show you the blending block. That's the blending block there. So here goes some tadpoles. That was probably extremely loud to the camera. It was pretty loud in person, so apologize for that. We almost got a tadpole. There's the technical green side. There's the technical black side. And we almost got a tadpole. We needed about like 1/8 of an inch left. But it's a really cool bait. It even has little feet on the end of it for being a small bait. Would recommend that mold. I'd recommend all these molds. They are nice handfish baits, and I've caught lots of handfish on them. If you saw the short I put out today, the pumpkin seed in that short was probably 10 inches long. Black side. And the mystical green side. Darkens it because of it being laminated with the black. There's that. Onto the micro hog. I actually caught a 16-ounce or 16-inch smallmouth on one of these micro hogs. It was like a dark green pumpkin color. Green side, black side, looks good. I'm gonna pop the pink plastic in the microwave. That way it can start melting again because it kind of solidified. Alright, now on to the small baits. The 1/4 inch or 3/4 inch baits. starting off with the duster. Not sure if it's a good thing that I look like that person or not. I honestly don't know who that person is, so here we are. Maybe I would if I saw who in the world the guy was, but black side, green side. Okay, on to the nymph. Black side, and in case you haven't learned yet, green side. Okay, just gotta clamp those molds back up. Whoa, the pink is actually hot. Was not expecting that. Okay, hopefully the black plastic does the same thing. Hopefully it heats up quickly. Gotta clean off the injector this time. I just remembered about how I forgot that last time. We're not forgetting it this time. What a save that was. The one injector nozzle cap tried to fall on the ground. Luckily there's a bench underneath my table. I basically kicked it with my knee onto the bench and then caught it before it fell off the bench. Look at me go. Cat-like reflexes. Okay. That needs about 30 more seconds. Then we will see what the temperature is and see if we need to heat it up or heat the pink up, whichever one. And hopefully I can get all these molds clamped. I have 5 seconds to clamp the last one. Okay, that's way hotter than what it needs to be. That one was 370, that one is 320. In the microwave it goes. Alright. And now this one's way hotter than... Oh, there we go. It just dropped to where it needs to be. So, they are both ready. The pink and the black. Duster, Nymph, Micro Hog. This color looks really cool. BA Kicker. And that right there was all of our plastic. But we'll try to squeeze a tadpole out of it. Why not? We've attempted it on all the other ones. Okay. I think I got hit by a piece of plastic because the back of my hand is pretty itchy. Okay, we'll open up the tadpole first, see if we got somewhat of one. And then that will be it for tonight's live stream. Thank you to those of you who have watched it live and after it's live. Yeah, no. Not even the body of one. Well, in case you're wondering what this mold looks like, I'm pretty sure I have a video on just this mold. And I know I have several live streams where I made a lot of other baits like this, and I think I have one where I just made tadpoles. That you can go back and watch if you would like to. Okay, starting off with the duster, or of the baits that are good, starting off with the duster. Need more red. Okay, pink side. And then the black side. Pretty cool. Almost looks purple over like a pinkish brown. Okay, the nymph. You guys are probably going to see the pink side first, that's my guess. And looky there, I was right. Pink. Black. And now getting hot. Ow! My elbow just got demolished by the box fan. Alright. Micro Hog. Pink side. Black side. On to the BA Kicker, the last and final mold. Oh, I guess we can still demold the blending block. Black side. And pink side. Again, thank you to those who have watched this, and definitely consider subscribing. I think we're at 630 subscribers. Thank you to those of you who are subscribed, definitely helps. Blending block. And hopefully we can continue to grow this channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one when I remember how to even close these things.